Hey folks, we're here on Boulder Highway and Nellis Boulevard, right in front of Sam's Town, here in southeastern Las Vegas. Sam's Town Hotel and Gambling Hall, it says. They also have a bowling alley and a movie theater there. And then over here on the left as well, you have East Side Cannery, which has been closed since the pandemic and has not reopened. I went in there one time just to look around. I'm not a gambler, so for me it's just curiosity going into these places. It was nice, but I didn't think they had a whole lot to offer insofar as to non-gamblers like myself. Longhorn Casino Hotel there. And yeah, you can see no cars in the parking lot over there. It's totally closed. So I don't know what they're going to do with that property. And then there's a sign there that says, "You're just steps away from Sam's Town. Movies, bowling, bingo, and more." So they're advertising for their former competitor. And then right here on the center median is the "Drive Carefully, Come Back Soon" sign. And on the other side is a "Welcome to Las Vegas" sign. The lesser known of the diamond-shaped "Welcome to Las Vegas" signs. But this being a very high traffic, high-speed highway here on Boulder Highway, I would not recommend trying to stop and get out. Or at least the one on Las Vegas Boulevard, that sign has parking in the median there, and you can get out and be safe there. So we come up to the light here at Tropicana, another major east-west artery here in town. Traveling all the way from the east side of town here by the Sam Boyd Stadium, former home of the UNLV football team, all the way out west past the 215 and then the southwestern part of town. We've got the green light here at Tropicana and Boulder Highway, proceeding southbound on Boulder Highway towards the city of Henderson for our friends following along at home with your preferred Maps app. Furnished suites, move-in move-in special. There we go. Open 24 hours. That little castle-looking fortress there. More little mom-and-pop buy here, pay here, secondary finance car lots. This is Missouri Avenue here. Another 7-Eleven. Missouri becomes Stephanie. Actually, Stephanie's right there to the right, and then Stephanie becomes a major north-south artery here in the city of Henderson. And then you've got body shops, more little motels across the street from look like newer homes, zero lot line homes that just built right on top of each other. You can reach out your window and grab a jar of sugar from your neighbor there. Lend me some sugar, I am your neighbor. More car lots. And this parallels roughly the track of US 95 / US 93 / Interstate 15 / Interstate 11, or the highway, Interstate Highway. But of course you have all these lights here along the way. And there is Ride Now Power Sports. Been there a few times. Spent some money with them. It's an ATV, off-road and two-wheeler type of outlet. We come up to the light here at Russell. Russell's another major east-west artery, but it is not contiguous. It actually gets stopped by the airport and then picks up after the airport, and that's actually where the Las Vegas Raiders Stadium is there. We got the green light here at Russell, proceeding southbound on Boulder Highway. Mulligan Sparring Grill over there, Pub and Grill over there. Never been there. They have video poker, so it's a good chance that they have smoking in there. Forenzi Apartments. Building going in up there on the left. They are building that one very quickly, it looks like. Adult supermarket. I'll let you venture a guess as to what goes on in there. And then this is Galleria Drive. Galleria Drive, you take this to the left and go east on it, you go all the way out to Lake Las Vegas. A very beautiful, picturesque, idyllic little Italian village looking place. They had a casino out there. It was built during the just before the recession in '08, and then everything collapsed. The casino closed, and then there's little shops and stuff, and of course the housing developments they already had up, those folks have just continued living there, and now some more stuff has come in. They have a great Mexican grill out there, as well as an Irish restaurant. Highly recommend those to you. I've been to both. No one's paid me anything to say anything, so I can say that with a full conscience, clean conscience. These recommendations are just my own, based on my own humble opinion. But yeah, they have these little restaurants out there, and there's a lake, obviously Lake Las Vegas, and they have a boat out there that you can ride, sunset cruise and all that. It's really kind of cool. Actually, this is the light here at Galleria Drive. I got it confused. I always do that with these two streets here. As we approach the city of Henderson, that's Galleria going out west there. And they are building like crazy out there by Lake Las Vegas now. And they're supposed to be expanding Hollywood Boulevard on the east side of town to connect here with Galleria, which will be great for a lot of folks in the northeast part of town. Roadhouse Casino over there on the left, but there's no one parked there. I don't think they're open. Pandemic ruined a lot. There's a Henderson sign there in the middle, or display, in the median, as we now come up to the light at Sunset Road, another major east-west artery here in Las Vegas. And we got the green light here at Sunset and Boulder Highway, so we're proceeding southbound here on Boulder Highway. Desert Sands RV Park over here on our left, but it's fenced off. Skyline Hotel Casino up here on the right. I've never been there, so I can't say anything about it. Rustic Lounge, family-owned gaming there on the right. Shrimp Fest, Jumbo Shrimp here at Skyline Hotel and Casino. Got some payday shops here. Check cashing, things of that nature. Advanced payday. Best Western Plus here on our right. Come up to the light here at Barrett Street, and another 7-Eleven. Shout out to 7-Eleven, man. 166 of them here in town, throughout the valley. Courtesy of 7-Eleven, man. Las Vegas Sofa Factory up there on the right, just past the 7-Eleven. $327 for regular unleaded and cash price over across the street. And then a block away, the Circle K is $367 cash price. That's like, what, a 40-cent difference. Joker's Wild Casino over here on the left. Outpost Motel. Doesn't have any windows, the Outpost Motel. I guess its outbuilding does. Joker's Wild Casino, I've never been there either. So these are like locals types of casinos here. Sportsbook Keno there at Joker's Wild. Get a lot of folks commenting about looking for a locals place because they get tired of the odds down on the strip. The 6-5 odds for blackjack, let's say. They used to be 3-2, now they're 6-5. The difference being heavy rescue fire truck there on the left. The difference being that 6-5 pays like $1.20 versus a 3-2 odds, which pay $1.50. So corporate casinos have found a way to make even more money on you. So even when you win, you're not winning as big as you would have back when they were 3-2 odds. Come up to the light here at Water Street in the city of Henderson. Water Street's a popular district for downtown, part of the downtown district here in Old Henderson. I call it Old Henderson because Newer Henderson looks nothing like Old Henderson. New Henderson, Green Valley and Green Valley South, etc. Just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Anthem would be part of Green Valley South as well. Omelet House there on the right. That's a chain here in town. Somebody took a picture of Nicolas Cage at an omelet house, but I don't know which one it was. Just saw it up on Facebook. This is Lake Mead Parkway here. Lake Mead Parkway is a major east-west artery here in the city of Henderson, and then it just becomes Interstate 215, about 2 or 3 miles west of here. Not to be confused with Lake Mead Boulevard, which is north of us. We got the green light after like a 4-second delay here. I don't know, I'm surprised there's still people getting into accidents when there's that much of a delay between the other road's red light and our green light. I guess it still happens. As we proceed southbound here, Boulder City, the mile sign there on the right says Boulder City's 10 miles, Searchlight is 42 miles. Searchlight, the home of former U.S. Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Come up here to Basic Road. It's a great name, Basic Road, for a basic place, I guess. Henderson Plaza over here on our left, and then we got La Villita Casino, Bourbon Street Sports Bar over here on our left as well. Those are chains, both of them. Firelight Barn, not familiar with that. And then another Dottie's there on the left, more of that chain that we mentioned earlier. And some newer apartment buildings over here on the left. And this lane ends. Got a Smith's grocery store over here, along with a Johnny Mac's bar and grill. They have gaming in there, but it's really, really awesome food. The only problem is it tends to be kind of, it's because it's so good, it tends to be pretty busy. Tried to go in there on St. Patrick's Day and could not get a place to sit, unfortunately, because the pizza's amazing in there. And again, I'm a pizza nerd, so if you've been watching the channel for a while, you know that. We're here at the light at Greenway Road on the right side and Palo Verde Drive on the left. A lot of Henderson fire trucks out and about today. Not seeing any fires. Come up here to College Drive, Pueblo Boulevard. We got the green light here at College Drive. Proceeding southbound on Boulder, there's another 7-Eleven married to a Sinclair gas station over here on our right. I don't know if this is a lane over here. It looks like it is. Right lane must turn right. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and get back over. Speed limit 55 in here. Southeast Veterans Clinic over here on the left, primary care clinic for Veterans Affairs. Temperature outside reads 116 degrees Fahrenheit right now. That's up around 45 degrees Celsius, I believe. This light here is Horizon Drive with Racetrack Road to the left. And we'll wait our turn here. Well, didn't have to wait that long at all. Walgreens over there, and another 7-Eleven on the right. Wow. 166 of them here in town. But as you can see, just from this drive alone, Boulder Highway is just a straight shot. There is no curvature to this road whatsoever. It just goes straight out here on the way to Boulder City from Charleston Boulevard. Just one long, pretty flat straightaway. As we come up to Equestrian Drive, Tractor Supply Company over on the left there. Speed limit again 55, that will get up that high considering all the lights. Museum Drive, we're about to intersect with. Clark County Museum, there on the left. Wildfire Casino, I think that's a chain here that's around town. And this is Magic Way, right here. As we come up to the light here at Magic Way. Vegas Dawn Threads, new merch here on the shop section of our YouTube channel, so please take a look at this. We got some great cold and warm weather gear on there for you, so take a look at that. And thank you all so very much for joining. If you haven't already, please do like, follow, and subscribe to us, and always remember, here on the Vegas Dawn channel, it's the journey. We'll see you next time.